So the first thing, we're gonna start with shins. This is important to train this way. Does that get it? Oh, that's too high. But it's important to train this because what's his name? Anderson Silva broke a shin in a fight once because he went for a leg kick and the guy checked it. So, like your striking surfaces, your shins, your hands, they're very delicate body parts. Oof. And martial arts is all about just smashing them into less delicate body parts like the skull and abdomen. So it's very important to make sure they're tough and can be able to withstand smacking against something. So what I've been told, I'm gonna use these for conditioning my hands. There's no protection. These are, I know they're different gloves, but they're the same material and thickness. That's just so you don't tear the skin on your knuckles, especially winter, it's dry. That'll happen. So what we're gonna do, just 200 low kicks on the heavy bag per leg. So we're halfway there. Gonna take a quick pause. Just yeah. We're gonna do that again. No music, because we're men. Is that 130? 130. So I got 10 more. I'm gonna do these harder. Technique and power aren't always 100%, but I'm gonna try to make them pretty good for this one. Felt that. One more. So it's important when you see me, I'm not always striking with right here. I'll like move down, even hit with the instep. I'll move up, sometimes hit with almost the knee. And that's intentional. And you want that because the bag's about this wide. I mean, it's pretty wide. Versus a leg, a calf, like the shin specifically. Like that big against like a smaller guy. So I don't know which. Sometimes I can throw a kick and usually I can calculate I'm gonna hit with that part, but you don't always know. So you should condition the whole shin and the instep. That way if, let's say he tries to move back but not fast enough and I hit him with my instep, I don't want to break my foot. Or if he moves in or tries to check it, like if I throw a leg kick like that, and this guy brings his leg up and my shin hits his shin, even if he moves it, so he's hit me right here, that has to be conditioned. Whole thing gotta be conditioned. Left side now. It's 100. I really should have brought water. Do I have any laying around? Nope. No water. Should have brought some. 10 more. Keep hearing clicking over there. Don't know what it is. All right. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. What's the effect I want? Dude, I could have been doing that the whole time. This is an option? Put that on while I'm gone, get some interesting contrast. Oh, all right. Where's my stuff? Come on. There we are. Okay. So that was shins, so my shins are okay. Ooh. I have had this on. It's kind of because I was squatting before this. And I've been getting ankle pain. And I just wanted to give my ankles a day off to kind of rest and recover. So hands, I mean, you can just look at the hand when I like wiggle my fingers and like flex in my wrist. And if you just look at skeletons, I actually got one right there. Not an actual skeleton, of course, a diagram. Dun, dun, dun. So look at the shin. There's this big bone and a little other one, right? So you're mostly conditioning that big bone, a little bit the other one, but it's two really big, simple bones for the shin. Now, this picture does not do the hand justice, but look at the hand. See all that stuff in there? Like there's a ton of tiny little bones, a ton of small little joints. I mean, really, the design of hands, it's worse than the design of the jaw when you look at nerves and all that. Because, I mean, you see guys hitting the forehead, they're fine. They get punched in the jaw and they're done. And you're like, wow, what is it? Something about the jaw, chin especially, that'll, it's not good. Like, the design is just easily destructible. So, kind of sucks for everyone who's getting hit in the jaw. For those hitting people in the jaw, it's a cheat code. But so yeah, instead of 200, we're only doing 50 each side. And I like just throw a hook, like crosses, and I like these power things. I'm really experimenting, but it's either kind of just have to try it as long as you do an even number. So I might do 20, 20, 20. Just get it all good. I really only do one hand at a time, so I don't even need that one. And these, of course, it's conditioning. This isn't practicing my form. So technique is gonna be disgusting, to say the least. So that's 20. It's 20. Again, form's bad, speed's probably bad, but trying to get the punch in. And this one, Bas Rutten's, sorry, his liver shot. It's really, he says it's not a hook, it's not a crossing, it's not an uppercut, he calls it his stab move. This is that kind of punch. That's how Ngannou set the world record. So that's a good one. And you're hitting a good part of that punch. Because you're hitting mostly, it's all knuckle. From that angle, if your hand's under like that, you come forward, it's all knuckle. So that's perfect. That's what you're supposed to strike with anyway. So that's 60. And I mean, it's just it. I can feel it in my hand. I mean, I had the glove on to protect the skin, but you can see the knuckles are red. Like that. I wouldn't say it hurts, but it's stiff. That's good. So, other hand now. Again, the real focus is just hitting it and hitting it pretty hard. My wrist, because this is my jab hand. Used to lower impact. Also, this glove sucks. Jesus, the fingers are horrible. Looky here. Found a better one. Has this grip stuff that won't impact me much. And now for the famous stab. All it takes, because the hands are very delicate, so delicate, that's all it takes. That's enough to condition the hands without hurting them. So yeah, that's it. That's important. Because if you're in a fight, like organized obviously, because fighting is bad, but if you're in a competition, martial arts competition, you gotta condition your hands and your shins, especially the shins. A lot of people don't condition their hands. I mean, my hands are bleeding. See that? Serious bruised. Oops. Pretty seriously bruised. I had that, I still had the glove on. I had the glove on to, protect me from stuff like that. But, I mean, it's conditioning. What, like, the whole point is you're breaking it down a tiny... It's the same as muscle. Where your muscle, it breaks down a wee bit. And then your body knows that it needs to repair it. It's the same principle. You break down, you know, parts of your hand. Not like break, but like, I've heard them described as microfractures. Because just a tiny bit, like it should be sore, but it shouldn't, you shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt, it should just be sore and a little stiff. But you know that means that you've caused these tiny microfractures. Wouldn't even, might show up if you looked at them, probably not. But whole point of this is your body knows, well, that broke, that's too weak, let's improve it. And then your body improves it. So that really is the key to that. There's something else I wanted to say, right? Nah, I just got it to take a thumbnail for Instagram so I can promote this video. Got my hair shit, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to end this at 25 minutes exactly because that'll look cool. And good night. 2, 1.